What if you think that you could steer a person down the right track, and your right track isn't the right track they should be on? And you try to help them out through pain and suffering, and you put them through hell. Then they wind up taking off the track, and they get on your track, but they can't live on your track. They're either going to switch back to the other track, which sometimes is very hard for people, or they're going to run until they can't take it anymore and fall off the tracks completely. It's fucking windy out here. I think that a lot of people want you to be on their way of thinking. And I would say don't listen to them. It's your track, your life. If you try to live by someone else's track, you can take some good stuff from it, but you don't have to take it all. I even take the bad stuff on people's tracks and try to apply it. Waiting for this oak tree to fall off over here, like 40-mile-an-hour winds. If you're out there on the lake today on a pontoon, be careful. But I'm talking about tracks. So I guess people will come in and they'll try to give you some good advice. And sometimes you can take it. But I'm telling you what, if your track and you start doing what you want to do, the same people that think they're giving you good advice by, hey, you shouldn't do that, or I wouldn't do that, and they watch you as you grow. If you would have stayed on that track, you never would have known. You know what I mean? So I find myself pissing off a lot of people by actually doing what I say I'm going to do. And I don't know why that is. I don't know why people get pissed off at me. I mean, it's my life. They're getting pissed off at me because I'm doing something. I don't know if it's the reason how I do it. But I've had to learn to not let that bother me. People are going to tell you you can't do something, or you sound like shit, or they're going to type you up and they're going to talk bad about you amongst everybody. If they see something they don't agree with, they are going to talk. Just look at politics. Look at whether or not money is real. I mean, people argue about all kinds of stupid shit, but I'm telling you what, if you're the person you might have been on their tracks and you decided to get off the track, they're not going to like you very much. But when you see them, they'll be nice. They'll put on a fake face. Or they'll use passive aggressive tactics against you, and you'll have to shut that shit down. Let them sleep with those demons. You don't have to. And that's a message that I can tell you I've experienced. And I'm going to let you think about it and discern about it, because it's definitely a true thing in life. Some people are crazy, and if you put yourself out there to a lot of people, someone's really not going to like you, and you might have to face them on the street one day. And if you're living a life of truth, and you actually act in the real world like you do online, then you're going to be able to take them on, or they're going to take you out. And then when you've got that type of thought, I'm a true believer, and if you live like you truly are, you're not afraid of death. And when you can live that way, and you really can truly not be afraid of dying for what you believe in, whether or not it's country or whatever you believe in. That makes you a pretty powerful person. But if you're faking it, telling people, I wouldn't do that because you're not strong enough to do it, mentally up here in the head, or you're getting lost in something like this, I'm not perfect. I never claim to be. But these are the lessons I've learned over the years. You really need to watch out for the people you associate with, because deep down inside, I know that certain people are doing everything they can to talk shit about me. I know that. And I fucking don't care. They still get to live in the life of chaos that they built for themselves, and I live the life that I want to, that I built for myself, which is pretty peaceful. I like that. Do you like that? See what I'm saying? Being able to sit down in the woods and hearing the wind blow through a large oak tree, hoping Mother Nature doesn't blow it down on top of me. But if it does, I'm gonna die a happy guy. I'm gonna die every time. Every time someone tries to come into your life, you can take the thought they try to inject in and throw it away. Because some things in life matter, and some things don't. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you later.